Hey everybody, my name's AceFangirl, and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. It's time for our, I was about to say last trial, it's totally not. I don't know why I was about to say that, but it's time for trial, and I actually just edited the last episode because I wanted to refresh myself on everything that I was thinking, because I haven't recorded for like 2 weeks, and I actually want to look at a couple things. Mostly... Where is it? Here. Okay, so, I know what you're all thinking. You think that I'm totally buying this theory that Genocide Jack totally did this murder, and whoever is Genocide Jack, aka Toko, totally committed this murder. Well, let me tell you, I am not on board with this. I think that it is a copycat. The only part that I'm struggling with is how did the copycat know the private information? And I'm thinking that maybe the copycat had a friend or family member that was killed by Genocide Jack? And so I presume the victims' families would know, right? But because there's just things that don't make sense if this was Genocide Jack. The murders up to this point, like based on what we've seen in the file, have been so specifically organized. There wasn't any instance of someone being hung up with a cord. They were all hung by scissors, and they were stabbed, not hit on the head. I don't think a serial killer, who has established a pattern by this point, would really resort to doing something so different. So I don't believe it. Now we have to talk about who our suspects are going into this. I don't know exactly, but what I'm thinking that it's a guy, because of the whole switcheroo between the female dressing room or locker room stuff and the male dressing room stuff. Something's got to be going on there. Like there's something in that. So I'm suspecting the boys. I'm also suspecting maybe someone stronger, like someone more physically fit, because it's someone that Chihiro would have trusted. She didn't seem to want to interact with the girls as much, but she did like the guys. So she might go to the gym with them. I don't know. But that's where I'm at. So because people are commenting that I'm being too easily fooled by the tutorial case being so straightforward. Trust me, I am not buying what they're selling me. I don't believe it. So we talked to everyone last time, so there's nothing for it but to go. We have no choice, right? We have to do this. Yup. I'm not ready.
It's true.
Yes. Girl, where have you been, by the way? What were you doing? Both you and Byakuya disappeared. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked towards the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating. Yeah, that's what I just did for like, wow, it looks so empty. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. As we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. I don't know why I just said it looks so empty. We're only down one person from the last time we took the elevator. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, it came to a sudden stop. Here we are! What do you think? I redecorated! Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? It looks the same. Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. What's different?
Very nice.
Good, good. You're raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well?
Okay then, let's get the show on the road.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seats. Are we gonna have new faces? And so the curtain opened once again. Are we gonna include Leon? Because, you know, he's kind of, like, bad. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. What, didn't we do this last time? A deadly class trial. Are we ready? Let's do this. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about this. Sorry. I totally could have done this last time. Okay, now we have to, like... We don't have any new skills, though. which kind of sucks. We only have this one, because I can't equip the one I got from Celeste is a passive skill, so it doesn't even matter. Man, now I feel like I've accomplished nothing. What does the bottom part say? I gotta see this again. Okay, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. Okay, we already looked over all the evidence. I don't really need to look over. I just wanted to see what the bottom part said. Okay. The bizarre class trial begins again. Why was Chihiro murdered? Is the killer hiding within the... Why is it speeding up and slowing down? Group? Is there any help to be found in this series of murders? I don't know. I guess we're ready. Let's move on. It's time. All rise. I'm still next. No.
With a basic explanation of the class trial.
We've already done
so,
this.
Your votes will determine the results.
Uh-huh.
If you can figure out
No, wait, I don't want to know.
it, then only they will receive punishment.
Uh-huh.
But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Yep.
Okay, then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
Okay, I feel confident about that. First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. Okay, hang on. I can do this one. I know this one! Make your argument. Okay, it's obviously gonna be the dumbbell. There's Sayaka. Oh, sorry, I hit the click.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
How do I...
It appears it was a head wound.
Okay, yes.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Boom. What? Oh no, I just was showing you what it was. Oh, we are not starting off strong. Not starting off strong. Sorry, I jumped the gun.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
Alright, sorry. Okay. I should have just let it go.
According to the Monokuma file.
Sorry,
the
I
killer used
I
a blunt
jumped the gun,
instrument.
man. It's what I do in Ace Attorney. It's what I'm gonna do
What
here.
kind of
I'm like,
blunt
look,
instrument
that's it.
could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe.
What the f-
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
Wow, that was weird. No, I know. I get it now.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
Okay, how do I fast forward again? I don't remember the controls. Wait, I don't remember the controls. Fast forward. Hold down the left control key. Okay.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt I bet it was an iron pipe. Interesting.
What? Oh, this is stupid. I shot it.
Chihiro,
I hate
it
this.
appears it was
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt I bet it was an iron pipe.
Get it! Oh my god!
That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
I didn't want to do that. That wasn't what I meant to do. Wow, this is going real well. You can tell I'm really rusty.
Chihiro's fatal
Okay.
appears it was
According to the Monokuma,
Okay, hang on.
what kind of
Okay.
blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe. Interesting.
Why?
It certainly would.
poor Chihiro.
Why? Okay.
Chihiro's, it
Okay.
appears it was
According to the Monokuma,
This time, we're gonna get it. Oh, this
it
is
was
so
an
stupid.
iron pipe. No, it's wrong.
Ugh. That was annoying.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell, found at the scene of the crime?
I'm so irritated right now.
It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
Yes, it's
As
true.
far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
Okay.
You looked at her head wound?
Yeah? Did you not?
That's so creepy!
You guys are children.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from
Thanks,
here.
babe.
Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
Already? Okay.
Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
Lay it down, baby.
What? For real?
You're stupid.
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer.
Objection!
Genocide Jack.
Oh, that's hot. Can we just appreciate this for a sec? Oh, babe. First of all, your pose is brilliant. Second of all, I'm gonna have to... I don't agree with you. Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro? I don't think so. A new element has been added to not... Oh, God. Yes. They're just throwing new... Oh, my God. They're throwing new things at me all the time. For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these... Oh, great. We saw how much trouble I had with no obstacles. But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Is it focusing? Press the right mouse button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you have your silencer out. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. Well, that's not me. In which case, you can forget about the silencer and just focus on the situation in front of you. Well then, good luck and have fun! Oh my god. What is this gonna look like? Okay, Okay. I bet it's gonna be Genocide Jack case file.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure.
Seriously?
Case closed. As far as
It's
I'm
Genocide Jack? Shut up, guys!
Possible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Hey, so
Is that it?
speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is.
Oh my god. Really, Hifumi? You're a moron. The evidence that shows Genocide Jack is related to the case. It has to
The
be.
culprit is Genocide Jack.
I think it has to be the
Sure.
case file.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it...
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Right?
No, it's wrong.
Okay, good.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
Okay, where are we going with this? Because this is going to direct the whole case
What?
for me, pretty much.
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
I found. Really? Byakuya's gonna have something to say about that.
I guess it's some kind of
Oh, maybe
confidential
not.
file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
Have we talked about the fact that it's missing?
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
I don't
The
know.
why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now.
I'm surprised he's not taking credit for it.
More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
Close, honey. Close.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
Monokuma's back there like, OMG!
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Okay. The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case which the world at large doesn't know is how the victim is positioned.
Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
I'm just saying, I mean, I just noticed this now, but I'm kinda digging the blazer over the hoodie look. I kinda like it.
However, Chihiro is most definitely suspended in the same way.
Okay, see, this is where I'm gonna take issue with you.
So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
It's not exactly the same.
There's only one logical answer I can think of.
Doesn't it look like she has no eyes? I'm just saying.
It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
I don't believe it. That'd be too easy, man.
Fucking way.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yep.
Yes.
I don't dispute that part.
It's Toko.
He's just gonna lay it the frick out. I mean, I agree.
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Oh, because he did say he'd solved a number of cases, so it wouldn't surprise me if he'd solved this one. No.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer
Yes
is
and no.
yes and no.
Another riddle? Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
It does seem like a riddle in a way, but I feel like I can just about see it. Really, I got this like 5 episodes ago. Genocide Jack is Toko, but isn't Toko. What does it mean? Okay. Hangman's Gambit. Oh god. What is this again? Wait. Sorry, I'm kind of cheating a little bit and thinking what can have HI in the middle. So we have... Because obviously, okay, I know the answer. It's that she has dissociative identity disorder, and so it's a different personality, but what? S-D-I-L... What? Are all of these letters used? I can't spell. What can I spell with an HI in the middle like that? Why am I, like, not thinking of... I'm a psych major. This is embarrassing. There's a lot of S's on the screen right now. What? I feel like an idiot. I don't know what I'm supposed to be spelling. Because I want to say, like, identity or dissociative or something, but I can't spell that with an HI in the middle. I'm so upset. Okay, I'm gonna start with S because there's I don't understand what I can spell. I'm gonna take a second and sit here and think about this, okay? Letters are hard for me. Just give me a hot second. Oh, it cannot be. Tell me that it's not this. This is just grossly incorrect. Really?
Now I understand.
I just started putting SCH at the beginning of words because I was seeing a lot of those.
Is it because Genocide Jack...
That's not what that is! No, I take incredible issue with that. Actually, as a psych major, that's not okay with me. That just lowered this game, in my opinion, a little bit.
Huh?
Yeah, huh? Because
I think I read that somewhere in the file, too.
Sorry, maybe I'm overly frustrated on that point, but...
They thought that the suspect might have...
I'll get over it, but I'm just gonna be a little peeved.
Identity disorder.
Yeah, that's not schizophrenia. Those are two very different psychological disorders. Okay? Sorry, I'm very passionate about this. It's something that I have to explain to people pretty often, and I never expected that a game of this caliber would pull that on me.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Her behavior changed.
I got it!
Sorry. I was sending an angry message to Twi.
She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
I'm fine. Well, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? See, here's the other thing that's tipping me off that it might not be her. I feel like, based on, you know, the MO of Genocide Jack that we've seen, like, if Genocide Jack's personality came out with a kill that Genocide Jack knew that they had made, they would be bragging about it. They wouldn't be surprised. She must have hit it real hard and she made the world as a front and back, blah blah blah. We already seen this.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
Yeah, but internally, not externally.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in.
It was to keep herself from getting out.
It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How?
Yeah. How can you know all this?
Because he's a genius.
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Yep, because he knew.
Huh?
That doesn't surprise me.
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
When did she tell you this?
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
It's true.
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
Shit.
This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Honestly, TBH. So true. What did she think was gonna happen?
Besides, you broke your promise first.
See, I knew he knew what she was talking about. Do you remember that?
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise...
Yep. That's kind of what I was expecting.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go after me.
Shit.
That's the only reason I promised.
Well, damn.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that.
Oh, harsh.
But you weren't able to do it. You just
Uh-oh, he's
couldn't
trying to push her over the
resist
edge.
that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
Even she thinks she did it.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person?
Bring him out.
You don't mean...
We have to talk to him. Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom. But the next second... Dang!
Hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Wow, girl, your tongue is not normal.
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
I like that her name is Genocide Jill, not Genocide Jack.
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
I love it.
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
This isn't Toko.
Not Toko, that's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality.
Which is not schizophrenic. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I just...
So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
So intense.
I mean, yeah.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
That's the understatement of the year.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie.
Girl, how are you talking with your tongue like that?
Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
This is the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Oh, she's so cute, though.
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
I am not included in those some.
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds! Just kidding!
Then it's not true?
No, it can't be.
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
Thanks, Monokuma.
And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless.
We've discussed this.
I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act
This
of
voice work
living
is bomb.
itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
I like her. She's fun.
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
I'm waiting for her to object.
There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us?
Yeah, about the secret.
If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed.
Yep.
Well,
That's what I've said the whole
let's
time.
assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Told ya.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
I believe it. Maybe she's totally right about that, but something still bothering me. What she said, I need to get some more details about all this. And we will, but I think this is a good place to stop. I know it's a little bit shorter, but I need to reboot myself from my outburst. And plus, now we can finally start questioning Genocide Jack for real. Or Genocide Jill, rather, I suppose. Find out the real truth behind this case. I'm really interested to see what's going on. I hope you are too. Maybe we'll find out next time. I'll see you then. Bye!